Yeah, what up, what up, what up, what up? Happy Tuesday. I'm gonna say Wednesday. Happy Tuesday. Knicks versus Hornets. We're gonna get right into this right now. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your damn selves. It's your boy CK. Welcome back to another watch along. What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy CK2K. Welcome back to another watch along with your boy. I don't know why I have the headphones on. I don't need them. I had them on because I want to make sure the music and everything was playing for you guys. But yeah, man, Knicks versus Hornets for the third time already. We've been playing all these teams so many times in the early part of this season. It's been weird, but we're playing the Hornets for the third time already, but there's special implications to this game. The Knicks win this one masterfully, sizably, whatever word you want to use, and the Knicks will secure a spot moving forward in the in-season tournament. And I've been saying it, I want it. A lot of people have been giving me crap for wanting it. They're like, well, why do you care about this? And look, man, the NBA has given us something to win. The Knicks have the opportunity of winning it by simply just winning our regular season games. I want it. I'm competitive. I want it. The Knicks have a chance at it. I think we should go for it. I like it. I want to win. But what's good, everybody in chat? Shout out to Jermaine Royster. Is that Jam? Yeah, it's Jam. Frankie, I see you, Frank White. David L. What's up, y'all? He said RJ is going off. I'm hoping for a big RJ Barrett night. I just realized the lights behind me are not on. I'm looking at the shot. I'm like, why is it so damn light? Why? I mean, so dark back there. I can't see nothing. Let's get some ambiance. Boom. There we go. Now it's a stream. All right, Knicks versus Hornets. Now, if you guys have never been to one of my watch-alongs, you know what we also do. As we are watching the game, I'll be running the play-by-play throughout the majority of the game. But we also have 2K running a simulation of tonight's game throughout the entirety of the stream. So as you see beside me, 2K's predictions have been 2-0. Now 2K might be mean. Sometimes 2K don't pick the Knicks. They didn't pick the Knicks in the first game. They had the Celtics end up beating the Knicks, and they were right. But the last game that we did a watch along on, I think it was against the Hornets, and the Knicks won. 2K predicted the Knicks winning, and they're now 2-0. So that's another fun little aspect throughout the entirety of this stream. But yeah, man, it's always a good time. We have a good time hanging out with y'all, talking to chat, complaining, laughing, crying together, all the above. It's always a good time. I enjoy doing these, and I'm glad to be back for another one of these. Shout out to Fly. What's up, brother? We will be live again on Thursday for the Thursday night game, which I think is the Pistons. And then on Friday, we will be live over on Knicks Fan TV for the Raptors game. David says, we can lose a game, just got to win next game versus 2-2 teams. True, but tonight we got to win for in-season tournament purposes. I want it. But let's go. Pathetic Richard is on the jump. You talking about Richard Jefferson? Oh, let me get the game going. You're right. And also let me get the stats for y'all. I ain't got the stats for y'all. I'm gonna make sure I have the stats ready to go for you guys. Let's see how that looks. Make sure everything is good. Cool. Perfect. Better yet. Perfect. There it is. I'm like, dang, that took a while to start. All right, I'm gonna switch off of the sound so I can hear the game. I wish there was a way I could do both at the same time, but it is what it is. The speakers. All right, cool. Score is good. We're gonna get 2K going in a little bit. Salute, Coach Rubens. How you doing? What up? How we feeling? What are the predictions looking like? Of course, I figured Jalen Brunson was gonna get the majority of the votes. Jalen Brunson with 89%, Brandon Miller and Julius Randle in second, tied at 5%. Who is going to have the most points tonight? And that's throughout the entirety of the game. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Do not forget to like the stream. Liking the stream lets people know that we're here. that we are live and doing this play-by-play. CK with the super clean cut. Damn, son. Yeah, the hair is cut. Now, unfortunately, I wanted to grow my hair out because I wanted to braid it. But I'm really bad and impatient with hair. I've had every hairstyle you can imagine except for dreadlocks. I still have yet to get dreadlocks. And I got antsy and I cut my hair off. My hair grows back fast, as you guys typically know. So, yeah, we cut it off, man. But I'm happy about it because I can wear my hats again. I love my hats. It's in the logo. So I love being able to wear hats. Let's get the game up. Let me make sure I'm not missing nothing. I'm good. Working till 8. So you, my eyes and ears till then. I got you, Rubens. I got you. For those who do not already know, we got no LaMelo Ball on the other side. No Frank Ntilikina for those who are caring about that. And I'm not entirely sure if Book Night is playing. I don't think so. Hey, what's up, Queens? Yeah. What's up, Queens? Must be nice to have fast growing hair. You know, it's a blessing that I do not take for granted. Yeah, you know, I know it. Not everyone is fortunate, and I apologize. But I'm gonna play it out until I can't grow hair no more. All right. So predictions. We thinking that it's gonna be an easy dub. We think that the Knicks are gonna make this one difficult. What are we thinking the Knicks are going to look like today? TK Hart needs to go. Queens is the biggest Josh Hart fan, for those who are wondering what he's talking about in the chat. Where'd controller go? We making it difficult. We have right. Like, I would be surprised. I would be more surprised if this ended up being a clean coast to coast win. But I hope that's the case, because my heart don't want to deal with another frustrating, down to the wire, buzzer beating shot. As entertaining as they can be, I've had enough for the week. You know what I'm saying? We need these wins. Hart needs to go. Nah, check out what Bondi posted. Oh Lord, what did Bondi say? What'd I miss? Jalen Brunson. Bondi. Josh Hart reiterates that he doesn't feel as involved in the offense as last season because he's not touching the ball as much, and converting catch and shoots are difficult when he doesn't have a rhythm. Josh Hart agrees he passes up open shots and explain it's because he feels uninvolved. He says, I'm a rhythm player, so sometimes if I don't touch the ball, why am I reading this like y'all can't see this? Hold on. Let me put it up on the screen for y'all. This is crazy. Ain't no way he said this, bro. Ain't no way this is real. Yeah, so Josh Hart, let me see, zoom in. Yep. Can y'all see that? Everything's good. Play ball. Josh Hart agrees he passes up open shots, blah, blah, blah. He says, I'm a rhythm player, so sometimes if I don't touch the ball for 4 or 5 minutes running up and down the floor, just catch and shoot, I might as well be playing with a football. I got no comment for that, bro. Like, there's so like so then if he gets that excuse in that pass, then Grimes does too, right? Because Grimes can say the same thing, like, yeah, my shot not falling either because I'm just not in a rhythm. I just keep running up and down. Y'all want me to play all this damn defense, and then when you want me to shoot, I ain't ready for it. Y'all not giving me the rock. I don't know. It sounds like an excuse to me. And he already passing up shots too. I don't know. And also, the other factor is that's not his game. Like, you're not that guy. You're not an offensive threat. Don't try and make up excuses like that. Anyways, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let me get the chat from y'all so I can see the chat while I'm talking to y'all throughout the stream. Shout out to 36 of y'all in the chat. 14 likes. Let's run those likes up so more people know where we are at. I cannot speak words. Let me get the chat. I'm ending the poll since the game is going, and Jalen Brunson's obviously the winner. I knew Jalen Brunson would be the winner of this poll. We here. What's up, Game Hunter? All right. Game time. Tip off. Knicks versus Hornets. I suppose I had the Hornets stats. Y'all don't care about the Hornets. Oh, 2K. We'll show 2K in a second. 2K will finish way before. Go get me Paul George. Amen, man. I've been here. Look, I've been liking that rumor. But no, we going to get Bojan Bojanovic, and we going to like it. Grimes gets minutes and starting role holding hard, and Chuck back. One of them should be starting. No discourse with anybody on the team, for real, besides Mitch. Man's never works on free throws, it seems. When am I streaming 2K? When I finally have a chance to do it. It's been a busy time with, you know, doing the streams here, doing the streams over on KFTV, then editing the videos. This Knicks 2K series takes a lot of editing time, but we gonna get, once I get the swing of things, we're gonna get back to at least streaming 2 times a week. I'll be back. I'm hoping what next season, because the season ends this week, right? So hopefully by next season we'll be back. Melo not playing, but Scary Terry's there as RJ Barrett starts us off with 2 free throws. RJ Barrett, though he's at his typical scoring margin of 19.5 a game, his percentages have been phenomenal. He's 45 from 3, 45 from the field, and I think from free throw he's at 86 or 87%. So, like, you know, you want to see RJ have the higher points per game, but the consistency and the efficiency of RJ Barrett has been the happy point. And not only that, he's top 10, top 5 at this point. As Julius Randle, it's an open 3-pointers up 5-0. As far as his true player rating, he's one of the top players in the league in plus minus. So RJ Barrett statistically has taken a big leap. Now we just need the points per game to add up. As Mitch easily blocks. RJ Barrett trying to get a shot up. He gets fouled, but the refs don't call it. Rozier going the other way, right up against Jalen Brunson, and finishes around the rim. No scores, CK? We mean no scores. Oh, shoot, my fault. I didn't. My bad. I'm like, what you talking about? Jalen Brunson getting the ball from an arid Julius Randle pass back to Randle up top for 3. No good after making the first one. 2-5 with 10:20 left in the first quarter. Rozier gets the ball back to Brandon Miller. Now, Brandon Miller's who I'm worried about this game. I know they don't have LaMelo, but in his first 2 games against us, Brandon Miller has torched us. So I'm a little frightful for what the rookie got for us today. Hopefully he cools down. Screw it. Josh, 3 picks for George. Send everything over there. I don't know who Quentin Grimes thought he was passing to, but he turns the ball over right to Brandon Miller. The Hornets have an opportunity here to tie the game. Again, this game is for in-season tournament implications to get us into the elimination round, as Gordon Hayward knocks down a mid-range shot. Score is going to be 4-5. What was Grimes doing? Grimes in his head. What's up, Captain? Damn, CJ, I'm used to see 200+ viewers. First of all, I don't know who CJ is. As Julius Randle, it's a free throw. They better not fumble this. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying. Terry Rozier getting the screen set from Mark Williams. Mark Williams looking like he don't know what he wants to do. Williams being guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Pass over Mark Williams. Lose the ball. Mitchell Robinson didn't need to get it, but he saves it. And they are going to give him the out of bounds. Mitch didn't need to get that. I think it would have been our ball anyways, but Mitch doesn't get it. And loses it. CK2K. All right, enough. Don't y'all do that. Don't y'all do that at all. Don't y'all do that. I still can't believe that they wholeheartedly brought back Steve Clifford as if Steve Clifford is the missing piece that this team needs. This team needs to just commit to that young atmosphere. Get the right vets. Get a young coach that's just going to let them run fast. But Steve Clifford's interesting choices. Mark Williams dunks the ball there in the paint. Scared the crap on me. What'd you forget? Yeah. RJ Barrett with the miss. Shout out to Ms. CK making an appearance. You forgot a pencil. All right, Brandon Miller up top with 8:17 left in the first quarter. Mark Williams handing it off to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller, I'm telling you, I said it earlier and I'll say it again. I'm worried about him. Quentin Grimes doing a good job so far. Brandon Miller chucking up a miss. Ball back in RJ Barrett's hands before his normal substitution in the first quarter for none other than Josh Hart. Barrett gets it to an open Randall. Randall turns down the three, backs down. Miller looks to get a shot up, passes it out. RJ settles for the three. No good. All of a sudden, neither team knows how to score the damn ball. Another turnover by the Charlotte Hornets. RJ Barrett one-on-one goes right at Williams, and this time gets the foul. RJ Barrett looks like he's playing pretty aggressive right now. A little bit of follies to start off the game, but I like the aggressive play from RJ Barrett. Don't make this one easy on them. Stumbling and bumbling. We playing sloppy as all hell. That's a fact. RJ Barrett already 3 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. Love to see that. Better defense now, okay? Let's hope. Let's hope. RJ Barrett makes all his free throws. 4 for 4 from the free throw line from RJ Barrett. Scores now 9-6. Again, right now the record in the Group B division is Milwaukee 3-0, Knicks 2-1, Heat 2-1, Charlotte 1-2, and the Wizards are eliminated at 0-4. Right now, Milwaukee and Miami are also playing, so we're hoping for a Miami Heat win and a Knicks win to possibly get first place, but we'll see. Julius Randle getting the ball, shoots the fadeaway, and it's no good. Or actually, yeah, no, because we beat Miami in tournament play. So yeah. We'll take it. We could take a Miami win. We could take a Miami win. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Julius Randle making his first free throw. Oh my goodness. What a welcome sight. What a welcome sight. Guys, remember when this stream is done, make sure you go check out the family over on Knicks Fan TV for post-game content. Win, lose, or in between, you know it's going to be entertaining. Go check them out over on Knicks Fan TV. Julius Randle hitting both his free throws. The Knicks are 100% from the free throw line right now. That's what I like to see. Keep that up. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to scroll this one down. But yeah, Knicks are 5 for 5 from the free throw line as PJ Washington misses an open corner three. RJ Barrett pushing the pace. RJ Barrett still being in the game right now with 7 minutes left in the first. It's not like Tom Thibodeau. RJ dishes out to Julius, and Julius hits the three. 14-6. But yeah, normally this is the point where RJ Barrett is headed towards the bench. But I don't see Mitchell Robinson with the monstrous block. But I don't see Josh Hart at the check table right now. It's about to be the 6-minute mark. Thibodeau looking to try something different tonight. Ball swings all the way around to a wide open corner. RJ Barrett three. That's RJ's first field goal of the game. He's 1 for 4. And the Knicks take a masterful 14-6 lead. Timeout by the Charlotte Hornets. And I do expect, even after that shot, I do expect Tom Thibodeau to put RJ on the bench to help him run the second unit. But I don't know. Tibbs might be trying something different. He might be trying something different. What's up, Keith Turner? Shout out everybody in the chat. Keep RJ in the game. We all know why. Right. I mean, he should be in the game. But just typical Tibbs, he ain't been doing that. He been, template coaching and getting RJ out of the game, regardless of what the score is. All right, let me get the 2K simulation going. See if 2K can continue where it's all left off. 2K right now is 2-0. Believe it or not, in 2K's predictions, 2K is 2-0. Told you RJ going off tonight. I mean, it's a slow start. He does have 7 points. I said 14 to 6, but 17 to 6. He does have 7 of our 17, but he is 1 for 4 from the field, so we got to get that back on track. Luckily, he's made all his free throws. He's already got a steal and an assist on the game. But look, I'm here for it. RJ is a shooter now. I don't want to hear it. Don't pray on it. Just believe it's going in at this point because he's been more consistent with the three-point. Like I said at the top, he's shooting 45% from the three-point line this year. 45 and 45. 45 from the field, 45 from 3. A coincidence? I think not. He's a shooter now, y'all. Put y'all respect on his name. I need to get back on track after those missed games. Facts. All right, let me set up the simulation. Oh, no LaMelo, though. But they got LaMelo. I don't care if they can have LaMelo in their lineup. Doesn't bother me. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Oh, we do have the All Blacks on. Oops. Penetrating, devastating. Hold on, we're getting all right, just for those who are wondering, the 2K simulation is getting ready to begin now. We're going to be checking in on this throughout the game on timeouts. And RJ Barrett is still in the game as he just gets a defensive stop right there. 6-minute mark. Tibbs letting the starters rock. Julius Randle with the fadeaway jumper, no good. 17 to 6 is still the score. But yeah, Tom Thibodeau trying something new. The starters, who he typically breaks up around the 7-minute mark, are still out there right now as Brandon Miller makes it wide open corner 3. Yeah, man. Tibbs trying something different tonight. I don't know if I hate it. Ball is fizzing around back in the hands of Jalen Brunson, who gets the screen set there from Mitchell Robinson. RJ flies it over to Quentin Grimes, back to the very hot Julius Randle, who puts the move on PJ, draws the foul. I don't know if it's going to be a shooting foul because he swung through, but it should be a shooting foul because it looked like it was a shooting motion to me. Brandon Miller looked like he a 6'5" KD. Brandon Miller, to me, is just a carbon copy of Paul George. Like, his game is a carbon copy. He looks like his jump shot looks similar. Build is similar. And I think Brandon Miller's 6'7", right? 6'7", 6'6". Josh Hart getting ready to check in now. I'm assuming it's going to be for RJ Barrett. Tibbs let that rock. RJ already knew. Here comes Josh Hart. Got to keep moving the ball. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, we came out understanding the assignment. Now let's keep it that way, K-Dot. What's good? What's good? Why couldn't we had this, Julius, the first half of last game? Because the last game was against a tough team. That's been my challenge for this team, is like, we have it's good to know that we can take care of business against lesser teams, but at the same time, we need to make sure that we are competitive wire to wire against the good teams, not playing catch up the entire time. Julius Randle, who is bullying PJ Washington all game, throws an air pass at Quentin Grimes and it is out of bounds. God damn, boy. That's for Julius Randle missing that free throw. Make sure it's muted. Okay. Julius Randle backing down PJ, gets it out to Jalen. The ball swings back around to another corner 3. And there goes my guy, 6. Quentin Grimes hitting his first shot of the game. 1 up, 1 down. Mitchell Robinson is bullying them in the paint as he gets another deflection or a steal. Jalen Brunson said, "You're going to leave me open, I'll take this," as Julius Randle almost single-handedly gets the rebound over 3 Hornets, but it's out of bounds. Hornets ball. The Knicks look good, and we keep doing the same thing. We are fizzing the ball over to the open man. That's the second time we've done it, leading to an open 3 on the left corner. That's the kind of basketball we want to see more consistently from this team, if you ask me. This is what we need, indeed. Indeed. I'm a huge fan of ball movement and making the extra pass. And if the Knicks do that on a consistent basis, I don't know who's going to stop us. As Brandon Miller with the good move. No good, but Brunson fouls him. And the referee's going to give it to him. Brunson was just simply boxing him out for the rebound, and on a late call, he gives the foul to Mark Williams. Let me see this. Ah, man, I don't know about that. How's 6'1" Brunson gonna push you around like that, Mark? Be serious, bro. What up, Shyhead? Or I'm gonna call you Ross. What up, Ross? Now we need Grimes to just walk into a 3. Facts. What's a good DoorDash order, CK? What are you looking to eat? And Brunson with the alley-oop pass to Mitchell Robinson. Number 23 gets us our 23rd points, 23-11. 3:45 left in the first quarter. Ish Smith, Clyde Frazier, the disrespect by CK. Clyde Frazier's favorite guy is Smith, hitting that fadeaway jumper in the paint. Surprisingly, Clyde did not comment on it. Oh my goodness. 13-23 is the score. 3:25 in the quarter. Brunson with the step back 3, and it's good. No foul called, but no need as Brunson makes his first 3 of the game. Turnover there by the Hornets. Julius Randle, who's been leading the charge for us throughout this entire game, goes in the paint. Could have had a layup. Finds an open Josh Hart, who wants to be involved more in the offense and is right there and makes the open 3. Hart is now 1 for 1 from the field. We are shooting 6 of 9 from the 3-point line. Here comes Dante DiVincenzo and Isaiah Hartenstein as they're ready to check in. Rebounded off of the missed 3 there by Emmanuel Quickly. Quickly gets the ball over to Julius Randle. I keep calling Julius Randle Jalen Brunson. Miles Bridges applying some tight defense on Randle. Randle trying to prove that he's stronger than him, takes him to the rim. Instead, gets the open Emmanuel Quickly, and he's no good. But Mitchell Robinson out-muscles the Hornets by himself with the offensive rebound. Gets out to Julius Randle, who's being guarded by Bryce McGowan's. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Mitchell Robinson given the chance. Almost with a crossover. I wanted to see what Mitch had there, but the Hornets elected to double team Mitch. Mitch was about to put PJ in a spin cycle. 29-13, Bryce McGowan's with the pull-up. No good. Rebounded by Julius Randle. He said, you want Thai or Indian? Ooh, I would look. To me, golly, is Julius Randle beats up the backboard with that missed 3. If you want my opinion, I go Indian. Indian food just sounds good right now. I actually ate before stream. Typically, I'm always coming into these streams starving, as Josh Hart with a moving 3. It's every point of the backboard, starting with the rim. 29-13 with 1:20 left in the first quarter. The Knicks look dominant in this game defensively and offensively. Bryce McCowan's trying to get something going. He misses the 3. Yo, Mitch went through the legs. He was about to mix him up, dog. He was about to mix him up. Emmanuel Quickly one-on-one versus the rookie Brandon Miller. And Brandon Miller kicks out. No, Emmanuel Quickly kicks it out. The Knicks do not want to solidify our lead. Every time we make it an attack or take a chance, we turn it over or foul. Nonetheless, it's a Hornets timeout with 1 minute left in the quarter. 29-13. What's good, everybody? JT, what's good, He did all that to lose it. Well, in Mitch's defense, they dropped a double team on him. Mitch had him. Let him cook. Block this monster had the highlights. I'm telling you, man, he was ready. He went under the legs. He was ready to go. Mitch tried, man. Oh, here you go. DoorDash t-shirt toss. I think it's captain. Julian said, I swear Randall's passes are like cannonballs. Right. All right, checking in on the 2K simulation, and so far it's a lot closer than the real life game. Low scoring affair, 7-6. I've been watching. I saw Mitchell Robinson shoot a 3 with about 2 seconds left on the shot clock. So it's been a lot of shenanigans going on over here on the 2K side as Mark Williams puts the move on Mitchell Robinson, leading to the bucket. Like I said, a lot different, more different of a game on this side. I don't remember if I went finally. I need to make these 12-minute simulations. I think they're just 11 right now. I gotta go in settings and change that maybe for the next game. What's up, everybody in the chat? Hope everybody is doing good. Happy Tuesday. This week is flying by, but not only is the week flying by, this year, it's already about to be December, bro. I'm not ready to be 33, y'all. I ain't ready to be 33, bro. My birthday's coming up. Block party still on. Facts. Miami losing by 8. I mean, they can lose. It's fine because we're still in even if we get second with a 3-1 record. I think. I'm pretty sure. So Randall using his boost in this game. Right. Why would he choose this game to spend VC on a boost? How did I keep iHeart on your 2K team? I had to get Duran. So I'm trying to keep the moves as realistic as possible for my my series. I think that's what you're asking about. Yeah, so I've had so many opportunities to get Jalen Duran, but they didn't seem realistic to me. I could fit it for the storyline because, you know, I am trying to make it like a intense story type of series, but I chose to not go with that. You'll see. Just keep watching this series. It gets interesting. It's getting interesting. Welcome to Club CK. Yes, sir. CK crew hanging out. And we're back. Game is back, by the way. As Miles Bridges trying to get something going, no good. RJ Barrett has checked back into the game. RJ Barrett has been our second best player of the game behind Julius Randle. Dante DiVincenzo not scared and shoots the air ball over the Bryce McGowan's defense. Miles Bridges really trying to get this thing going. Gets the ball to Ish Smith. Ish Smith passing to PJ. PJ over to Miles, who has the 3 and hits it over Isaiah Hartenstein. That will be Miles Bridges' second bucket, but the Boober's not a fan of him, as I'm sure a lot of you know why. 29-16 with about 18 seconds left in the game. Now 15. Mayo quickly looking for the screen. Mayo quickly looking like he wants that final shot. Now 2 guys on him. RJ Barrett passes to Hart. Hart gets over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with the floater. No good. Knicks make the extra pass for the final shot. I'm not mad at the final shot by DiVincenzo, but it was a little error there. Nonetheless, the score going into the second quarter, 29-13. The leading scorers in this game are Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, and then a bunch of others with 3 points in this game. I was looking at the plus minus, and I was like, ain't Quentin Grimes, but he's a 12 plus minus and 3 points. Big shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys rocking with your boy on another watch along. You know we're gonna hit all these watch alongs this season, all season long, whether it is here or on Knicks Fan TV. And I appreciate you guys rocking with your boy. Sorry I couldn't do Sundays. You know, I had to take a I had to take load management on Sunday. But we here all week this week with all the play-by-play. Got 53 of you guys. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys, man. Gotta let go. All right, where my check? Oh, there it is. Just want the original team. Which original team? You keep iHeart on your TK team. I had to get Duran. I just want the original team. Well, what you mean by that? You traded him? If you want the original team, just don't trade him. What's up, MH? Here we go. No handling Randall. What's good? CK Punk. Don't do that. Don't do that. CB3, a good backup in near future. I think our window for CB3 is long gone. I'm cool. I'm cool on the CB3 stuff. Come together right now. Let's check in on 2K. Boom. The second quarter getting ready to start over on the 2K sim, and the Hornets are getting the better of the Knicks over on 2K. Now, mind you, I did not do a full 12-minute sim, as well as LaMelo Ball is still playing for the 2K sim. I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start having these all set up through a My GM or a My NBA, so I can dictate who plays and all that stuff. Oh, I mean, I can do that. I'm playing now. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? All right, the game is back, and they're showing the score to the Bucks and Heat game. So far, Bucks are up by 9, yep, 31-22 over on TNT. I want to know how this whole TNT ESPN crossover goes, only for the mere fact I want to see how Stephen A and Wilbon work along with the TNT crew. I'm curious to see it. I typically don't care about that kind of stuff, but it's actually kind of interesting when I heard the news. RJ Barrett, who needs to get his field goal percentage a little bit more consistent tonight, but for the most part been very good for us. Barrett putting the moves on Bryce McGowan, gets it over to Hart, who drives right past the entire defense and finishes in the paint, drawing the and one. Josh Hart with the opportunity to give us 3 points off of that last play. Do I think we're gonna make the third round this year? You want the fun, optimistic CK answer or the real CK answer? Mitchie almost cooked up some shake and bake. Yeah, man. Double team came in and messed them up. Dante and Brick and Layups name a better pairing. Who's the backup power forward? Damn, RJ Barrett. Great defense on Terry Rozier there, but Terry Rozier just making a difficult shot, something he does so well in his career. Not to get the ball over to IQ, being guarded by Bryce McGowan, trying to get something to RJ, and RJ losing his footing there on the blue stripe of the new Knicks court. Not even Chenzo using the screens, gets out to open quickly. No good. 32-20. Miles Bridges thought about passing, but decides to go all the way to the rim and loses the ball. Might have a lot on his mind, if you know what I'm saying. CK looks like he played O-line in high school. Me? You think I'm big enough to be an offensive lineman? Bro, in high school, I was like Kevin Durant. I was a twig. Play O-line, bro. I weighed like $110, if that, in high school, bro. Dante, yeah, I saw that. Hart can do Hart can do that. Grimes won't. Just start the vet in prime, durable vet Hart. I'm opposed to Josh Hart being a part of that starting lineup. I'm not a fan of it. As Terry Rozier hits the floater in the paint. Mayo quickly up top, being guarded by Bryce McGowan. The Hornets slowly chipping away here. Mayo quickly, with the pump fake, does not work. Rebounded by the Hornets. Hornets pushing the pace. Terry Rozier using it and blocked by Josh Hart. I think it should be Knicks ball, but it might have hit the floor first. Josh Hart's not arguing too much on it. Hold on, I'm about to move this. Sorry, chat. What up, Just Knicks? How you doing? PJ Washington with the drive, gets it out to Miles Bridges. Takes his time, takes the shot, and it goes down. The Hornets cut it to single digits now. Typically, the second unit is the one that keeps us going offensively, but IQ right now stumbling a little bit after the missed layup. Now throwing the ball off of the other team's foot. RJ Barrett inbounding the ball to Josh Hart. Hart gets the ball over to IQ. IQ trying to use the screen that was non-existent there by Isaiah Hartenstein. Quickly throwing it up. And it's down. No foul called, though. 34-24. 10-point lead. Feeling better when we trade for Spida. You're going to be waiting for a little while there, Just Knicks. Bryce McGowan's open for the corner three, and it's good. Bridges is balling. Yeah, they need him to. It's all they got. RJ with the great move. Oh, and Isaiah Hartenstein with the cleanup. RJ with the phenomenal move. Unfortunately, can't finish after going under the basket, but Isaiah Hartenstein puts it back down. 36-27. Miles Bridges being guarded by Donnie DiVincenzo gets it over to Rozier, who tried to get that wild three-point jumper there. RJ Barrett sees the matchup with him and Bryce McGowan, and he is not afraid to attack it like he does right there. He knows that McGowan is the smaller defender, and he wants to take advantage. Great take from RJ Barrett. Miles kicks it out to Terry Rozier, who missed the last one and misses this one as well. Rebounded by RJ. RJ playing with a purpose right now. Mayo quickly being guarded by their center. JT Thor gets it over to RJ, who almost hits that three. Look good. 27-38 is the score right now in the second quarter. Meanwhile, over on 2K, the Knicks are coming back. Defensive steal there for the Knicks. And Josh Hart in the break dunks it down and forces another Hornets timeout. 13-point lead from the for the Knicks. 40-37. Bridges definitely been balling. Guys, checking over on the 2K side. The Knicks made a nice little comeback here after they were trailing for a bit there. Seems like RJ is doing what he's doing. I'm about to say, it looked like he's attacking the same way he's attacking in real life. Grimes gets down low to Isaiah Hartenstein. Hartenstein is pull up there from Josh Hart, and he's fouled and won. Just like in the real life, Knicks. 2K, Josh Hart draws the and one. Horizon. Steve Novak or Matt Bonner? Always Steve Novak. Give me Novocaine, man. You could always trust Novocaine was going to get you a needed free. I don't care if that's biased. Hart is nasty. Star Hart. It's just statistically, when he plays with that starting unit, we suck. I'm cool. I think he works better with the second unit anyways. Julius Randle backing down. Who is that? Is that Brandon Miller? Julius Randle, I was going to say he's going to have 3-second violation. Yep. I'm tired of these Skims commercials. I'm not trying to see that right now. Stephen said, not now. Get that out of my face. Yeah, 2K24 on current gen is atrocious. I feel bad for those that still are on that. But you got to do what you got to do. I think I just get it on PC at that point. I know I can't really play against anybody, but at least they can look better. It's so weird to have no hair, y'all. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's weird, man. We've come so far. All right, 40-27 with 7:06 left in the half. Hayward gets it over to Ish. Ish to Brandon Miller. No good. But the jump shot looks exactly like Paul George's old jump shot. Emmanuel quit. Oh, man. Almost put the move on him right there, but couldn't finish the bucket. Brandon Miller matched up with Jalen Brunson. Now IQ matched up with Miles. Miles sees the difference in height, pushes to the rim, draws the foul. Better question, Kyle O'Quinn or Noel? Oh, man. Personally, I was a huge Kyle O'Quinn fan. Kyle O'Quinn was my guy, my bearded brother. But talent-wise, Nerlens Noel was the better of the two, especially in their stints with the Knicks. Nerlens Noel's defense was so slept on. Nerlens always locked down Giannis down facts. Drive there from Julius Randle. Julius Randle turns the ball over. Brandon Miller pushing the pace, gets it over to PJ. Shot up by Gordon Hayward. Sorry, I got quiet. I was listening to what Mike Breen was talking about as far as yeah, he was talking about the jump shooting by Julius Randle, and then Julius Randle turned over the ball. Anyways, Donnie DiVincenzo with the pull-up three. No good. Rebounded by Julius Randle, though, and it's tipped out of bounds. Knicks ball. Grimes tied his season average points and a half with 3. CK, what up, chat? What up? What up? What's up, Just Bruce? Not gonna lie, corny as hell how they had to mention Bridges legal-ish this basketball. Talk about basketball. Yeah, it is what it is. Case is done. I mean, I don't know what they think the NBA is gonna unfortunately do about it. The legal has made the decision. Julius Randle going up for that fadeaway. Right, wrong, or in between, the NBA is going off of what the law is saying. And, you know, shot there from Ish Smith. No good. Rebounded by Ish Smith. He's over to PJ. PJ gets it over to Brandon. Brandon finds a wide open Hayward, but he's not open for very long. Back out for the three. No good. Rebounded again by the Hornets, though. Ish Smith be the one to get the open shot. No good. Again by the Hornets. Gordon Hayward for 3. No good. Rebounded by Julius, and he's holding on to it tight after that very scary possession that almost went in favor of the Hornets. Randle is pounding the rock. Now, what the ball movement that worked earlier, it just made its way back, so it doesn't matter. Randle open for 3. He's not scared to shoot it. No good. Bro, let's talk about how I was at the game, the Heat game. Why Randle doing those jumping passes to him? Because he wants to make sure he can get a shot up first. When he absolutely feels like he can't make the shot, that's when he makes the pass. That's why he does those jump passes all the time, and it's annoying as hell. It's like dudes in 2K. There's no call. That's crazy. Get Dante out right. Big lead. Nice lead, 42-28. Have Barclays Center's prices went down after the KD and Kyrie departure? Let's look it up. I'm looking it up right now. I'm gonna check StubHub just because first name came up. Brooklyn. I mean, the ticket prices look. I mean, I would assume so. Let me see. We have a ticket for 2. Oh yeah, the tickets are way down. Oh yeah, you can sit in 116 for $60. You can sit behind the bench for about $279. Oh hell yeah, they're a lot cheaper. Those are like Clipper prices. Oh no, this is in LA. Damn, LA is that cheap right now? Hold on. Well, it's because they're playing Brooklyn. Wait. I want to know what the prices is in Brooklyn. There we go. Let me see when they play somebody good. Let me do Brooklyn. Let's do Brooklyn Knicks. I want to see. Get 2 tickets. Brooklyn Knicks. Section 23. 320. Yeah, I mean, they're affordable, man. You can sit right behind the bench for $300. But to me, they're still too expensive for who it is, if you ask me. Sorry, I'm missing the game, and Brandon Miller seems like he just hit a 3. Ooh, Mitch. Mitchell Robinson taking advantage of that missed shot from Jalen Brunson. Brandon Miller with the drive gets out of PJ Washington, and he gets that one down. Hornets trying to give this team life in any which way they can. On the 2K side of things, the Knicks prediction, the Knicks are up by 8 points. Julius Randle trying to put the move on Terry Rozier, and they're going to give him the charge. I'll stick with section 111. Got you. I'm out there by, I think, the Pelicans. Hornets. Hey, there it is. 46-34. Now checking in with the 2K side of things, the Knicks starting to take over. Once again, appreciate you guys for rocking with your boy here on this watch along. We're at 65. Let's get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with these? Dr. DiVincenzo is building a treehouse for kids. Damn. Damn. Wow. Damn. All right, hold on 1 second. You guys watch the simulated Knicks. I will be right back. Hold on. Hey, hold on. I'll be right back. Be right back. All right. All right. All right. I'm back. I made it. I made it. As the 2K Knicks are down by 7 or up by 7. We're good. We're good. We're good. I read that wrong. This game is hideous. We should be up way more. Every time we try and pull away, we don't pull away. Also, you know what? I'm putting it in the chat. Okay, now I know the answer. Some of y'all will be like, CK. Oh, sorry. CK, we drink actual coffee. But which is better, Dunkin' or Starbucks? Because I only just got into coffee this year. And I'm going to be real with you. To me, I feel like Dunkin's coffee is better than Starbucks. As Julius Randle pumps everybody out their shoes and finishes around the rim. 48-34, only a 14-point lead. But I'm about to put a poll up right now. I need to know, because I know I got New Yorkers in the chat. And I was wondering, because my mom was teasing me. She's like, my brother was teasing me. He's like, yeah, that's New York in you. But I'm like, I don't know. I just got into coffee. And when I went to Dunkin', I'm like, nah, this is different. Starbucks just tastes burnt. Brandon Miller shooting the open three, rebound, and put back in by Mark Williams. Hold on, I'm making a poll. I need this for me. This is for me. I need to know. This is for me. So I put in the poll in the chat. I need to know as the Knicks turn over the ball. Gordon Hayward pushing the pace. Alley-oop send up to Gordon Hayward. 10-point game. Tibbs not a fan. We got a minute 30 left before the half. And Tibbs does not like what he's seeing by the Knicks. It's so bad that we just witnessed an alley-oop dunk by Gordon Hayward. What universe are we living in? But now for the real conversation, Dunkin' versus Starbucks. I need to know. This game's hitting. Yeah, we should be up by more. Louise is saying Dunkin'. K-Dot saying Dunkin'. If you're from New York, it's only Dunkin', right? Dunkin' better in my opinion. Davis is Starbucks. Dunkin' is New York and Boston staple, right? Also, yo, what's up, Richard? How you doing? Starbucks tastes like burnt beans. CK Novak or Fields? Oh, don't do that to me. I love Landry Fields. Melo stunted Landry Fields' growth. But yeah, okay, so I'm not tripping. Again, I'm new to the coffee game, but Starbucks, like, I'll drink it because you know it's everywhere. But I got a Dunkin' right by me, and Dunkin's coffee, man. Dunkin's coffee is crazy. Hold on, RJ Bear was mic'd up. I don't know if y'all were hearing that. RJ hitting you with a golly. But all right, it's looking like, so I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I don't know if this is biased because, you know, I'm with a bunch of New Yorkers, but Miami up 51-47 in their game. RJ Barrett quickly getting Williams in the air. Oh, he should have got that and one, but doesn't. Regardless, RJ Barrett draws the foul, and he will be shooting 2. All right, Dunkin' Donuts is the winner. See, I know I'm not crazy. I'm in the poll there. I got more. All I needed. 15 votes. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Starbucks is watered down. I don't notice that. It's just the beans just tasted. I've tried all the different varieties as RJ makes his first free throw. I've tried all the different variety of beans to see maybe that's what the problem was. They all just tasted burnt. Yeah, I was drinking it like this. Like, goddamn. RJ Barrett is a shooter. The kid is 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Not giving us much from the field as he's 2 for 7 from the field. But RJ Barrett has been a very big key player. Brandon Miller hitting that shot over the little Jalen Brunson. And like I was telling you guys, man, the Knicks are going to mess around and let the Hornets believe that they are in this game. Now, the other key factor in these in-season tournament players, Julius Randle cannot catch the ball, but luckily he brings it in, is the scoring differential when it comes to the win, as Quentin Grimes, trying to shut the naysayers up, hits that 3 there, putting us up by 12. But the point differential is important when it comes to this tournament play. So the Knicks not only want to win this game, but they got to win it by a good amount in case the Milwaukee Bucks end up losing tonight against Miami. That helps the Knicks have a better shot at finishing first in our group division or group. 44-53, though. We got to make sure we finish this game as it's only a 9-point game. Jalen Brunson putting his defender in the blender. RJ Barrett. Oh, he misses the gimme shot. No good. Rebounded by the Hornets. And once again, Gordon Hayward is in the break. He loses the ball. Brunson and Grimes both pesky defenders and making him get rid of the ball. And now Gordon Hayward being overly aggressive. And something happened. Somebody hurt. Oh, Brandon Miller's down again. If you guys remember the first time we played the Hornets, Brandon Miller started to go crazy against us. And then in a similar way, rolls his ankle and he was out for that game. Is that going to be the situation again for Brandon Miller? Brandon Miller starting off this season with some injury woes. Seeing the highlight, he bumped his head, but why was he limping? Hopefully he's okay. I like his Kobe's. But yeah, hopefully he's okay. You don't want to wish injuries on nobody. I don't care how good of a player they are. You don't want to see other players get injured. What's up, Random Vibe? How you doing? Duncan is the sugar rush we need, plus more favorable, so it hits the spot. It just tasted better for me, man. Miller again. Yep. Quentin Pulp Fiction Grimes. What's RJ's free throw percentage today? 100% for the season. I think he's at 87, 88. I'll fact check it. I'll fact check it. We were looking at ticket prices, by the way, and Brooklyn ticket prices that don't look like they went down by much. RJ Barrett stats. Yeah, I think he's 87% from the free throw. Oh, sorry, 84% from the free throw line this year. 84%. I forgive me. And who's shooting 86%? I know Quickly's 89%. So maybe Brunson's the one that's 86. Yeah, RJ. Well, after tonight, it's gonna go up. If barring he keeps up the free throw shooting, he's 8 for 8 from the free throw line tonight. Barring that he keeps that up, I'm sure it'll go up. But right now, he's an 84% free throw shooter. Brunson goes up for the mid-range shot. No good. Rebounded by Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward, now saying that name 3 times fast was tough. As the Hornets make a little push there to close off the first half. But the Knicks have a very slim lead going into the second half, 53-44. Now, 9 points is a good lead, but against this team that is, weary and not really looking and playing at the top of their game. I mean, they're missing key player LaMelo Ball, and now they might go some extended time without Brandon Miller, barring that he comes out of the halftime, and we'll see what his injury status is. But the Knicks are up by only 9 points against this Hornets team. As I was mentioning, RJ Barrett shooting phenomenal from the free throw line, but from the field, he's only 2 of 8. 13 points for RJ Barrett, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Julius Randle, who's been our go-to guy tonight, 56% from the field, 5 for 9 shooting, 15 points, 9 rebounds, almost a double-double already. But he has 3 turnovers, which is the team high. 3 turnovers of the team's 8. And then we got Brunson, who only has 3 points in that first half. It didn't feel like Brunson really got many shots up. Feels like Brunson's been putting himself in the back burner a lot of these games and then starts to find his rhythm as the game goes on. But the other keys are guys that have been talked about in the chat, Quentin Grimes and Josh Hart. Both of them coming out here and adding some great, well-needed production. Quentin Grimes hitting both of his open opportunities, going 2 for 2 for 6 points. And Josh Hart being a little bit more aggressive. He went 1 for 2 from the 3, but went 3 for 4 from the field with 8 points. Both of them providing much needed spark. But is it enough? Because the Knicks are only up by 9, 53-44. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to you guys. The 2K Knicks they've lost their lead. It's 48-55, as you can see. Unfortunately. 2K doesn't seem to be believing too much in the Knicks right now, but we did see the Knicks go on a run, so we'll see if they're able to turn it around. We'll check back on the 2K Knicks in a second, but real quick, just want to say thank you guys for coming through. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy. Appreciate you. And also like the stream, man. Let people know where we're at. What am I looking at? How many we got in the chat right now? We're sitting at 74 in the chat with only 48 likes. What you doing? It's free. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I appreciate you guys rocking with your boy on another play-by-play. This week's schedule is we will be on the play-by-play here on CK2K today and Thursday. And then come Friday, we will be doing it over on Knicks Fan TV. Continuing my stretch of hot play-by-plays over there, as I am 4-1 on Knicks Fan TV. But over here, I'm 2-1. Wait, how many have we done on the YouTube channel? I know we've done some play-by-plays over on Playback, and I don't want to include those. Yeah, I'm 1-1 here this year on play-by-plays on my own channel. I'm 1-1. We lost to the Celtics in my first one, and then we beat the Hornets last time. So hopefully we can go to above 500. And also, if we're sticking to talking about records, as you can see, 2K's prediction has been 2-0. So 2K has been proving to be pretty reliable in these predictions. Unfortunately, the first game did not go in our favor, as they predicted that Celtics game right. And right now, according to 2K, the Knicks aren't looking good against the Hornets. Now, mind you, the Hornets are fully healthy in this 2K simulation, but it shouldn't matter. The Knicks should still be a better team regardless. 57-50. Shout out to the chat. Let me see what the chat's saying. What's good? What's good? What up, Ball Don't Lie? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I think the players must have fallen in love with these city jerseys, because I feel like they've been playing in them more than originally planned. This is only the third game though. They've only played in them in the city in the in-season play. I think they've only played them in 3 times. They've been wearing the statement jerseys a lot. I love these jerseys. But the thing is, with the NBA, the jerseys are predetermined. You can go on the Knicks.com website and you'll see each game. It's predetermined what jerseys they're already going to wear. So they don't really switch it up, barring how they feel. So it's already pre-planned. My man said JB doing cardio. He is doing cardio today, but you know that's not going to last. You know he's going to get that thing going. We need him to, because we're only up by 9. Knicks always have a hard time finishing quarters and halves. It's so frustrating. They should be up by 20 right now. Facts. Every time we seem to go on a run, we don't finish the run, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Randall for Sohan from the Spurs. I do that, but the Spurs won't do it. Randall playing good, but he hates the hockey assist. You know he hates the hockey assist, but he seems to hate the assist too, because he got more turnovers than assists. Oh, no, he doesn't. Yes, he does. 3 turnovers to his 2 assists. But 2K Randall hitting the buzzer beater, contested 3. Okay. Looks like we're going to have a close 4th quarter on 2K. 2K about to wrap this thing up before we even get the real life second half. Ain't no way the sim has us losing. Yeah, right now the Knicks have been going back and forth, and right now the Hornets went on a run. Now, mind you, the Hornets on 2K do have LaMelo still. But, yeah. LaMelo Ball with the 3 there. Yeah, crazy stuff. I was cooking up this trade during my lunch break earlier. Monty Williams, Marvin Bagley, and Bojan Bogdanovic, and 2 picks for Tibbs, Randall, and Fournier. Who says no? The Pistons say no. Simple. The Pistons say no. Now, I don't know if you've been watching or you guys paid attention to my new rebuild series, dramatic series, if you will. But in the first episode, I made a trade for Marvin Bagley for this team. And I like the rotation I have with the Knicks with Marvin Bagley on the team. But here's the thing. With that trade, I love the Monty Williams and Marvin Bagley part. I would love Monty Williams being our head coach. And I love Marvin Bagley on this team. Bonte don't look like he enjoyed his Detroit time. Yeah, it's weird, man. I know they're young, but that team is built pretty solid. It's crazy that they can't figure. I mean, they got too many bigs. They do got to mix it up a little bit. But it's crazy that they're playing as bad as they've been playing. That part is surprising me, man. So you're starting Bagley at the 4? No, Bagley's coming off the bench. Watch the episode. Watch the first episode. It's on the channel. Bagley's coming off the bench. What up, CK? How you feeling, man? Do you got a fresh cut? A bit late to the watch and the stream. I gotta say, glad the Knicks are up. First of all, bars. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but yeah, the hair's gone, chopped it off. We went short again. The hair is short again. And yeah, Knicks are up. I would like them to be up a little bit more for my sanity. The Knicks are setting us up for some cardiac Knicks play if they don't get it together. But yeah, I'm glad they're up nonetheless. How you been, man? How you doing? Right now we are watching the 2K Knicks as 2K tries to make its prediction. Right now it's a low scoring affair and the Knicks are down by 9. Jaden Ivey sadly gonna get stunted if he takes too long in Detroit too. Like I said, it's just the way that team is built is weird. Ivy and Cade is not gonna work. That's not gonna work. And to have Duren, Bagley, Wiseman, it's a weird combination of bigs and littles. They gotta just switch it up, pick their guys, rock with just what's his name? One of the two of the four bigs they have, and just let Cade Cunningham go, and then let Cade Cunningham be your main guy, and rock with what else you got, and let Jaden Ivey go. You can get a great haul if you flip those guys, but they're scared to do it. TK, you gotta bend the brim a little. Nah. I want this one nice and crispy and clean. Let it be. You know what I'm talking about? Let this one live. Let this one live, brother. Let this one live. Ivy is rotting away on the Pistons, man. And Vibe, we need shooting. Four is not. Fours that are literally a 5 with no size. Right. Randall, RJ, and Brunson play inside, but you can't have Sohan clogging the lanes. Sohan has been shooting pretty solid from the 3-point line this year. Sohan's been playing pretty solid. I don't know if he would really clog the lanes, to be real with you. I just don't think the Spurs want to trade him. They're not going to trade Sohan. They like him. Green defense, Sohan, Spurs now defense, no. Got it. CK, you been watching WWE? Yes, we streamed it. We streamed on Saturday. I thought you were there with us, Frank. We streamed on Saturday and we streamed last night. We did a Raw stream, bro. Yeah, we've been on. Check out the second channel. It's linked in the description below if you want to check out WWE streams as well as other gaming streams. I haven't streamed as often as I want to be because, you know, we've been grinding on Knicks content over here and on Knicks Fan TV. But yeah. The second channel, I still got to play Spider-Man. That's coming up soon. And yeah, whenever the Knicks don't play on a Monday or Friday or a PLE, we stream it over on the second channel. So check that out. Go subscribe. Linked in the description. I think it's the first link. Let me double check. Let me see what y'all looking at. Check the description. Yeah, it's that first link. Yep. Subscribe to the second channel. Yep. First link. Do I play JRPGs or nah? Depends. I would love Herb Jones, but I don't see how we get him. Yeah, the thing is, all the players I would like to pick up, they seem like they're untouchables for those teams. I'm telling you guys, one of the big trades I would make, and I'm not going to say whether or not it may or may not include Julius Randle. I'm looking at the T-Wolves And I want a package of McDaniels, Nas Reed, and if you need to throw another contract on there or some picks, run it. But I think instead of trying to trade an all-star for an all-star, I think if you give me depth and helping us out at positions that we need help at, I'd be perfectly fine making that flip. And I guarantee you the ball movement would be a lot better, and I guarantee you a lot more guys would be more involved. Oh, no, I watched War Games from a link. Gotcha. I really wish the Knicks had gone someone like Dyson Daniels as well during the draft. Yeah, Dyson Daniels is a slow burn, but he's doing well. Julius Randle trying to get the Knicks back in the game over on 2K. But right now, it's not looking good. I can't lie to you. We cannot stop the Hornets. It's a 3-point game now, though. But the Hornets have been outscoring the Knicks up until this point. Still looking for the real life Knicks. It's still halftime. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, the Knicks defensively have been a little rough here on 2K. Jalen Brunson on LaMelo Ball is a tough matchup on 2K. RJ Barrett doing a good job against Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward trying to get that last shot. Gordon Hayward with the pull, no good. Mitch is out rebounded and he finishes. Ugh. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. Pops, I think, is letting the team grow solo dolo because he wants Wemby and the rest of the squad to realize their own deficiencies at first. Probably. If the Knicks do a move this season, it'll involve either IQ or Grimes. That's my thought and guess. Yeah, literally dropped that in one of my recent videos. I agree. If there's a trade to be made, unfortunately, I think it's going to include one of those two guys, if not both. But yeah, I don't expect Julius Randle to be traded. I think RJ's not safe either. I think if the Knicks get that deal that they like for one of those guys that they think that they can build around, like a Zach LaVine, I think they'll pull the trigger on RJ, unfortunately. I hope they don't, but I think they would. Knicks ideally need a true 3 and D wing. CK, check out Fred Katz on the tournament thing. We have to lose this. Why we gotta lose? Why? But that's so that's a negative way to put it. And I'm trying to see the Knicks in Vegas, bro. I'm gonna be out there anyways for the 7th and the 9th. I'm trying to see the Knicks, man. Selfish. The Knicks will be all right. And we're back to real life Knicks play. Second half has begun. The Knicks got their typical starters out. I'm looking around and Brandon Miller has checked back into the game, so his injury did not seem to be that bad. I will read the Fred Katz tweet here in a second for those who don't know what we're talking about, or you can hit the link dropped by Queens. Another cross-court pass turns into a turnover. Brandon Miller looks like he took a little bit too many steps there, but he gets away with it. 46-53. Here come the Hornets. Here come the Hornets. Grimes gets the ball over to Brunson, who looks for the screen from Mitch. No good. Gets the ball over to Julius for the 3. Rebounded by Miller, and it's off of Miller, so it should be Knicks' ball. Yep. Where'd my check go? Buy your guys more Gatorade boost. That's funny. 67-72, by the way, is the score right now. Can the Knicks get back in this one for 2K? I don't know. But the real life Knicks give another turnover to the Hornets. 46-53. Hayward trying to go up against Mitchell Robinson to no avail. Mitch does not want to give the ball to Julius Randle. Looking up for either RJ or Jalen. He gets it to Jalen. Jalen Brunson up top gets it over to Julius Randle finally, eventually. Randle with the crazy pass. It gets to Brunson, and he drains the three. Just like that, the Knicks up by 10 yet again. But it was getting dicey there. 56-46 is the score. Terry Rozier almost turns the ball over thanks to the hounding defense by Quentin Grimes. And again, this is my thing with Quentin Grimes. Like, I know everyone wants points with Donnie DiVincenzo. Well, I don't know what they're expecting to get from Josh Hart. But Grimes has been so good for us defensively that it's like the offense will come. I'm not worried about the offense. I just worried what happens when you take him out of this lineup defensively for us. Because he did a good job against Booker yesterday. It's just, you know, Tibbs ultimately decided to go with RJ, who was having a solid game for us to close out. We needed him on the floor and decided to have him guard Booker. But you can't just snatch Grimes out of the line just because he's missing a few of those open shots that got you guys frustrated. Defensively, he's been very helpful for us. Julius Randle shooting the fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebounded by Grimes. Open for a three. No good there. Rebounded by Mitch again. Mitch jumps into another shot for Grimes, who turns it down, but Grimes instead goes to the rim. No foul. Misses the layup. He got fouled there, but they didn't call it as Miles Bridges uses his length over Jalen Brunson for the lay-in. And once again, it's a 6-point game, 50-56. And speaking of 6-point game, on 2K, it's also a 6-point game. Julius Randle missing the open three. Hornets with the rebound. If the Hornets hit a bucket here, you know Tibbs is going to call a timeout. Miles hits the three. And Tom Thibodeau, I see the Knicks are walking. It's looking like it's coming. Timeout called by Tom Thibodeau on the Knicks. And if you think Tibbs is mad, Brunson is even more mad because the Knicks have given up what was already unsafe 9-point lead, and now it is only a 3-point lead after turnovers and missed easy jumpers. Just like that, the Knicks are only up by 3. Now, while we are in a timeout, let's watch the remainder of this Knicks 2K game. 74-77. The Garden is loud. I know you guys can't hear them, but it's down to the wire here. They're moving the ball around. Ooh, Brunson gets it to Mitchell Robinson. 76-77 with 38 seconds left in the game. Is this what to expect for tonight's game with the Knicks and Hornets as LaMelo dishes to Mark Williams on the easy drive? Is this the future for tonight's Knicks? Being too close and unfortunately watching it slip away to the Hornets. Frank said, really? Are we really doing this? And then Nick came in here with some wild content. He said, we got it. You know, you're not wrong, but I'm going to need you to pause and reword that. 76-79 with 30 seconds left for the 2K Knicks. Is this? And the Knicks could not get the ball in. They call a timeout. Oh, Lord. Tibbs with his lunch always reminds me of Gru from Despicable Me. Oh, man. With his hunch. I said lunch, but I knew you meant hunch. Typical Knicks game, it's never easy. And Knicks don't know how to have easy. Even though the last time we played them, it was pretty easy. I know LaMelo was doing everything he could, but it was wire to wire. Waiting for this game to get back because the real life game is about to come back. Hurry up. 30 seconds left on the clock as the real life Knicks are about to check in as well. I want to catch this final play for the 2K Knicks. They're only down by 3. Do they try and get that open 3 ball, or do they try to get a better shot? Julius Randle gets Miles Bridges in the air. Randle doing Randle things, and just like that's looking like the Knicks are going to fumble that game. As in real life, the Knicks are looking like they're going to fumble this game. As the Knicks miss another jump shot. Terry Rozier, the 3-point game. Rozier being guarded by Grimes. Gets the ball to Miles, and Julius Randle with good hustle. But Miles gets it back. They try the cross-court pass. It gets over to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller bodies RJ, but misses the shot. Mark Williams is trying to get it to his spot, and he does. 1-point game. Knicks up by only 1. Hornets are just out playing the Knicks in this third quarter. Jalen Brunson using the screen set by Mitch. RJ Barrett. Oh, no good. The Knicks cannot score on this side of the court, and the Hornets are taking advantage. Even though it was an ugly pass, it still goes in their way. Miles Bridges, the space is given to him by Julius, misses, but rebounded by Mark. And little Jalen Brunson, unfortunately, hits Mark Williams, and there will be a foul. 55-56. This is not what you want to see as a Knicks fan. Jalen Brunson, Quentin Grimes, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson are your starting 5. Rozier with the take, no good. Rebounded by Randle. He has one in front of him, and Randle's not looking at it. Randle's going to go all the way. Good stutter, and he gets it there. 58-55. The Knicks are trying to survive, and speaking of trying to survive, the 2K Knicks take their final shot. They're down by 3, and they lose it. 2K is going with the Hornets as the real-life Knicks get the steal. Randle passing it to Grimes, gets the ball back to Randle. And just like that, the Knicks are back up by 5. Randle has been key to the Knicks this game. We saw a turnover there by the Hornets, and they foul Grimes. And if you ask me, that should be a transition shot. I don't know if they confirmed that's going to be a transition foul, but it should be. His score is very low, so I don't think that 2K is going to get the score right indeed. But nonetheless, 2K has made its prediction. And we'll see now if 2K is going to go 3-0 now on the young season. Julius Randle backing up PJ, gets it over to Grimes. Grimes back to Brunson. Brunson gets tripped up. No foul called right in front of the referee. Grimes gets it over to, Brunson gets it to Grimes, and Grimes loses it. And the Knicks are not putting them away. And the Hornets are taking advantage. PJ just steps out to an open 3 and hits it. Nobody's guarding him. And I would do the same thing. 58-60. 6:14 left in the quarter. And it looks like the Knicks are going to get an offensive call on the Hornets. But the New York Knicks right now just look, we don't look like we want it. It looks like we just do not want it. Typical Knicks game, it's never easy. Tibbs with the hunch. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Defense got super soft really quick, right? Gordon Hayward trying to put the move on RJ. RJ stays with him. Another open shot. Julius Randle's defense has been very suspect in this quarter, but luckily the Knicks take advantage of the turnover, gets the ball to RJ. I was going to say, how is that not a goaltending? And it is, in fact, called a goaltending there. Great three-man weave by the Knicks. 5:46 left in the quarter. Great defense from the Knicks. Get their hands on a loose ball. RJ about to finish to get the shot. And PJ Washington. It's a close one, but the ball was going down. The ball was starting to go down. I don't know if that's a challenge they're going to win, but they're going to challenge it regardless. I don't see them winning this challenge because the ball started to go down before he swooped it away or swiped it away. But because it is RJ Barrett, I wouldn't be surprised if the referees go in favor of the other team. JB lost it off his faces as well. Wow. What we looking like? What we looking like? Shout out to 69. Nice. In the chat. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, ugly game. Ugly game right now. Wait, they got time for a whole Knicks City Dancers performance while they review the play? Okay. Not a good look. Not at all. Boogie, what's up?
These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do.
Don't wait. What are you saying? What do you mean, David? What you mean by that, David? What you mean by that? I mean, the way that these teams are scoring right now, 2K might be on point with the score. They won the challenge. I told y'all, man. But it's so close. How are they able to make that determination? It looks like it's going down. Oh, Lord. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I don't know how I feel about that call. If 2K gets the exact score you're doing a giveaway. If 2K gets the exact score, yeah, I will give away a free copy of NBA 2K24. On God. On God. Clip it. Euro, me too. That's what I was saying earlier on in the game. Right now, I'm just hoping we win the game at this point. Jalen Brunson with the fadeaway jumper there, helping us stay afloat. 62-58. Good. So we got another one for later. Oh, David, you're a Hornets fan. Got it. I'm like, what you mean you got nothing to do with that? We didn't challenge that. Good pass from Julius, but Mitch just loses the ball. The Hornets are fighting right now. Wide open Ish Smith. Ish Smith wants to give it to PJ. PJ, the defense is so soft, and luckily he misses that, but they're going to foul. Who's the foul on? What's the foul? I don't care about this play. What's the foul call? On RJ? Wait, what did he do? Yeah, ball don't lie. What did he do? Where was the contact from RJ? Yeah, go ahead, Garden. Let him know. Let him know. Trash refs. Ball don't lie, idiots. Idiots. I don't understand that call at all. What contact were they seeing? That's a crazy call. But Jalen Brunson time. It's Jalen Brunson time. We'll take your little makeup call. Yeah, we'll take your little makeup call. We'll take your little makeup call. As Jalen Brunson gets to the rim, finishes the bucket, and won. Yeah, we'll take your little makeup call. I don't understand what that last foul. What's Arjon? Oh, that's his only foul, so that's fine, but weird call. Jalen Brunson, after making the layup, misses the free throw. Jalen Brunson is a really good free throw shooter, but the ones that he misses never make any sense to me. And golly, the Celtics are doing what to the Bulls? How are the Bulls getting so damn blown out? Like, how do they keep losing by so much? Jesus. Washington hits the three there. Again, it's a 3-point game, 61-64. But the Bulls have been getting torched every game they play. Every time I look at them, they're getting blown up by 20 plus. Randall looks like he charged. I don't know why Randall doesn't commit to the jump shot there. He gets the foul. But they're not going to give him the shooting foul. Nicole says it's JB time. I hope JB knows it's JB time because it's time for him to start getting aggressive. We're shooting ourselves in the foot with these missed free throws. I mean, we've only missed 2 of them. Yeah, it's going to probably make a difference down the line, but we only missed 2 of them. Brunson with the cross court to Josh Hart. Hart taking the move and hits the floater, but falls down. It's 4-on-5. The Hornets are trying to capitalize on the fact that Josh Hart's not able to get up, but Josh Hart gets there just in time. Ish Smith trying to get the ball to Miles Bridges, and it's deflected by Julius Randle. Hornets had a 4-on-5. The Hornets had a 4-on-5 possession or 5-on-4 possession, and they did not take advantage of it. Tibbs wanted to challenge that, but Julius is like, don't waste it. It did hit me. It was off me, coach. So he decides not to challenge. Miles Bridges pulls up from mid-range. He's getting booed expeditiously, there it is, by the crowd, by the Knicks crowd. Julius Randle put him in a spin move and finishes over Miles Bridges, making him look like a little baby. 68-61, the Knicks starting to climb away very slowly. 3:10 in the quarter, but Ish Smith finishes it easy over Emmanuel quickly. Something you never want to see. You don't want to see a aging guard like that finish that easily over one of your key players. Quickly with the drive, quickly with the floater, quickly with the make. 70-63 now. Knicks trying to keep things going, and he steps out of bounds. Ish Smith, the vet, making a rookie mistake. What's good, J-Zo? How you doing? Our defense sad indeed. We should have missed the free throws. I mean, throughout overall. Oh, you're talking about in the season in general. Got you. The burner going off. We need him to. 70-63. Emmanuel quickly finished a floater on the last play. Now gets it over to Julius, who's by himself against Miles Bridges. He had the move, but decides to step back. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson to the extra pass to his buddy, Josh Hart, who finishes it. Gets the ultimate shooter's bounce, but nonetheless, it goes in, and all he can say to himself is, that was for you, Queens. PJ Washington with the air pass and still gets to his guy, Terry Rozier. Rozier looking for the screen. Rozier 1v1 versus Hartenstein. Rozier gets it over to Washington. Rozier gets it to Washington, and they're calling it a defensive 3 seconds on Jalen Brunson. Referees need to chill. I'm doing good. What's with you? I'm good, man. Everything is good on my side. Just busy. Mitch always looks half dead when he checks out. Yeah, Mitch always looks extremely gassed when he plays. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Game a lot closer than any of us were expecting. 64-73. The Knicks can win this, but that point differential is not going to be nice to us. 2K score prediction is almost about to pass. The Knicks just need to score 80, or the Hornets just need to score 83 for the 2K prediction to be wrong. Also with the team losing. CK got the Netflix and chill instrumental going on. Do I? Pretty good beat. The hip hop beat. IQ trying to get something going, but the defense is on him tight. DiVincenzo with the floater, no good. Rebounded. Oh, that's Knicks ball. That's Knicks ball. I was gonna say. PJ Washington tipped that one out. That's Knicks ball. The fact that they really tried to give that to him. See, after I took my shower, we got a bunch of straights here. I gotta line this up. It's irritating my beam right now. Emmanuel quickly hits the corner three, putting us back up by double digits. 76-64. Minute 16 left in the third quarter. The Knicks are starting to assert their dominance once again. Julius Randle going for a full quarter of minutes. Great defense from Isaiah Hartenstein as Julius gets the rebound. Julius almost loses the ball. I swore the refs are going to give him a behind the back there, but they don't. Good screen from Randle. IQ has 3 defenders on him. Gets it to Hart. Hart not worried about the defense because he goes all the way to the rim and lays it in. It's funny how Josh Hart was talking about being an NFL player, blah, blah, blah. Because he plays like a football player that's also good at basketball. You know what I'm saying? PJ Washington with the finish. Chuck got headband on today. Chuck got braids. Who's Chuck? Oh, is that what you call Emmanuel quickly? How was my Thanksgiving, Jayzo? It was good. It was good. Spent time with the ladies' family this year. It was good. Julius Randle trying to put a move on Miles. He almost scoops in the layup, but he does get the foul, and Julius Randle will get the opportunity at the line. Tonight, he's only missed 1 free throw, so I ain't mad at him, but we got to see him convert both of these. Vroom got 14 boards. Who's Vroom? Is that true? These nicknames are wild, David. Devo needs to develop a layup package and a floater badly. He just needs to make them. The refs clearly got a parlay on Heat making it to the mini playoff. I still can't believe this Bulls Celtics score. What am I looking at? Is that even basketball being played over there? Like, what the hell? Julius Randle's been very good for us tonight. Very good for us tonight. Efficient. You know where Julius Randle I feel like has been bad is defensively, because there's a lot of PJ Washington and Miles Bridges threes that had Julius Randle's name on it. But other than that, offensively, Randle's been very efficient, and I want to see how that continues going into the fourth. Rozier trying to get to his spot, runs into a defender, and he's fouled. What up, East Blue Drew? How you doing? Thought he needs to stop taking layups like on a highlight reel, right? Anytime they talk about 30 trades, that's all I think about room. Oh, right. Got you. It took me a second. Another PJ Washington attempt. Julius Randle almost gets the rebound. 14-point lead, which is a lot better than a 3-point lead. Hell, it's a lot better than a 1-point lead, which we were faced with at some point in that third quarter. But right now, we're up by 14, 80-66. The Knicks have to lock them down in this fourth quarter if they want to hold on to this and win the game. My fault, Tommy. You're good, K-Dot. You're good. You're good. You're absolutely good. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to like the stream. 2K has spoken. We've done a 2K simulator, and 2K has spoken on who it believes will win this game. Now, as you can see, 2K is 2-0 so far this season, but tonight might be 2K's first L as they predict the Hornets to beat the Knicks 82-79. Now, the score will be way off, but will the Hornets come back and get the dub? That is what we're going to see. That is what we're going to see. My chat go. So when Grimes going to the bench discussion, that's not a discussion I'm gonna have because I'm not a fan of it. He's still been very crucial for us defensively. I'm not swapping him for DiVincenzo. I feel like we got overhyped over DiVincenzo's minutes against against the Wizards and the Hornets. That you know, it is what it is. So yeah, that's a conversation for somebody else because I'm not having that conversation. Sorry. I say start IQ. I don't like that either. I definitely like IQ finishing the games, but I don't want to start him either. I like his spark off the bench. We need his spark off the bench. You can't just take that away just so we can have players that we want in the starting lineup. IQ spark off the bench is crucial, but I definitely do believe IQ takes Grimes' spot in closing the games because that's more important than starting. Is how you close it. That I co-sign. Victor Cruz. I think Grimes is having some confidence issues. Well, he's not having a confidence issue tonight, as Grimes has been a lot better for us tonight, scoring the ball. Only 2 threes, but at least they're going down. Nonetheless, the Knicks are up 14 here in the beginning of the fourth. IQ gets the pass to RJ. RJ, see, when he makes those kind of spins, I need RJ to consistently use the backboard. That is a phenomenal move, but he tried to get too cute with it. Just use the backboard when you spin. You're on your left side. It's going to be right there. Use the backboard, and it's going in every single time. And it unfortunately dumbs down his great move. IQ with a floater of his own, no good, but put back by iHeart, but no good. The Hornets are pushing now as the Knicks get a steal from them. Quickly with the nice move and the scoop. Whoa. 68-72 for the Knicks, but quickly putting on the moves and with the beautiful scoop finish. But Terry Rozier got one of his own, but he misses his. It's 5-on-4. Will the Knicks capitalize? Josh Hart getting the ball over to IQ. IQ's never afraid to shoot, even if the result looks like that. Dante DiVincenzo gets the bounce as well. 85-68. Now this is what the Knicks are supposed to be looking like. The second unit doing a great job at keeping them at bay on offense. And then we're also getting some easy offense on our end. The bench unit has proven vital for this team all season. IQ with great defense over Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller misses his shot. RJ Barrett hustling to the half line. RJ hustling all the way to the rim. He sees the defense was asleep and he draws the foul. RJ Barrett took his time and he read the defense perfectly. Jalen Brunson is a fan, but he said, "Rookie, you not ready to guard me. I'm going to my left. Where you at?" RJ Barrett with the great decision making there. You can see him change the speed when he got near the three-point line. Gets to the rim, draws the foul, and not only did he get the shot to get the and one, he makes the free throw, and now the Knicks are on a run of their own. 8-0 run, putting us up by 20 points again, even. PJ Washington being guarded by RJ, gets the ball to Miles Bridges, and Miles Bridges trying to bully over quickly. He misses. Hart is going to do what RJ did and go all the way. then flexes for the camera. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. All of a sudden, the Knicks are up by 22. We were just witnessing this team struggle with a 3 and a 1 point lead. And now you blink your eyes and it's a 22-point lead. The Knicks right now need to keep their foot on the gas because we need all the points we can get for the point differential, especially with the way that things are looking like right now. Miami is putting up a fight with the Milwaukee Bucks. And earlier I said that we want to see Miami win and beat a three-way tie, but we don't want to see that because the Knicks would lose that three-way tie based off of what the potential of our final score is going to be. So we kind of want to see the Bucks win so the Knicks can stay safe at second. Where, yeah. Because the Knicks are 2-1 right now. Let me double check. Yeah, Knicks are right. We had it right here. Yeah, Knicks are 2-1. Miami's 2-1, and Milwaukee is 3-0. So, wait, but we have our only loss to be against Milwaukee. And with the point differential, Miami could have us. No, I stand by what I said because if Milwaukee loses, they own the tiebreaker against us anyways. And then if the differential sucks, then Miami can take our spot. Oh my gosh, there's just too much. There's too much to pay attention to. Do they have the breakdown right here? Hold on. I'm looking for the breakdown on what we need. Helping hand. I'm looking for the breakdown. I need the breakdown. I need the breakdown. Hold on. I need the breakdown. I'm hurting my head. Hold on. Yeah, all I'm seeing is okay, here we go. All right, found it. Okay. All right, found it. All right. So here we go. According to NBA, the Knicks and Heat both lead at halftime. They're still both leading right now. Actually, the Miami and Milwaukee game is tied. If both teams win, point differentials will be the tiebreaker in Group B between Milwaukee, New York, and Miami, with New York Knicks closing in on Milwaukee for the top spot in the group. So that being said, if we ultimately see the Miami Heat winning this game, we need to make sure that we don't only win this game, but we win by a wide margin to secure that point differential. Or simply the Bucks can win the game and we don't have to worry about it and we just go into the elimination round. That being said, the Knicks just need to make sure we keep on scoring and get this win. Either way. I am going crazy, Mark. I'm trying to put it all together and it's hard. So we're doing better in points now. It's actually a lot closer than I thought. We're not that far behind Milwaukee. There's a chance that we could win the whole thing if we see Miami win it, because we're not that far behind them with the point differential, as Isaiah Hartenstein puts back the dunk off of a missed shot. Dante DiVincenzo with the rebound. Now they're pushing the pace. 8:30 left in the game. IQ gets it back to DiVincenzo, who gets to his spot. Dante with the missed three. 72-92. Terry Rozier trying to get to his spot. He does. Good defense, though, by DiVincenzo. Missed there. Rebounded by Hart. Hart now pushing the pace. He sees Dante DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo trying to get around, but they're calling the charge on Josh Hart as he ran over Terry Rozier, or excuse me, it's on Isaiah Hartenstein. Did Tibbs talk to Steve Clifford? You know, the point differential, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, I mean, they could. They homies. David ain't no mountain high. I heard it too. Say what you want. Grimes is the weakest link. Based off of what? Brandon Miller with the missed shot there. Rebounded by Mark Williams. Ball is loose there, and they get it back. Mark Williams with the big move and good defense from Isaiah Hartenstein, but they call a foul. Another errant foul call there by the referees, but it's going to be a foul on Isaiah Hartenstein. Here's my question. Why is Grimes the weaker link when he's 2 for 4 from the field with 6 points? And Dante DiVincenzo's 1 for 7 with 3 points. Is it because Dante's shooting more? I mean, we saw him just miss 2 open threes. And again, I'm not trying to put them up against each other because I want them both to do well, but I'm just doing it for the sake of y'all argument. I don't understand. It really is just coming down to y'all personal preference. It has nothing to do with anything else. It's just y'all personal preference. To be completely honest with y'all. Because, I mean, DiVincenzo's not playing that much better. We're seeing DiVincenzo missing point-blank shots. If we're calling a spade a spade. And Quentin Grimes has been more effective for us defensively. So I don't understand the conversation. I don't understand the unnecessary hate on Grimes. Like, yes, I want Grimes to score at a higher clip too, but the season just started. He's going to figure it out as the year goes on. At the very least, he's at least helping us out on the defensive end with that starting unit. I mean, if DiVincenzo was outright outplaying Quentin Grimes, then yeah, I can't argue against you, but DiVincenzo had 2 good games against 2 bad teams. So and right now he's not really outplaying Grimes. I don't understand the argument. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I just want to know what you guys are seeing that makes Grimes so much more worse than DiVincenzo. I don't see it. I don't get what you guys are seeing. I'm missing it. Wisdom. That's what I'm saying. 100%. 100%. If we're talking about, to me, the start doesn't matter. It's who closes, and IQ should be the one that's closing these games. I just don't understand. I don't understand what you guys are on about with the whole Grimes hate. I don't get it. I don't get it. I want the kid to be better. Let him improve. Why we got hate on him along the way? I don't understand that. It's weird to me. It's weird behavior. We do that. We did that with RJ last year too. Instead of wanting to see the kid improve, y'all decide to hate on the players. I don't understand that mindset. That's not for me. I'm rooting for these guys to be good, man. These are draft picks. I don't get it. I don't get it. As long as I could, yeah, facts. Thoughts on Heat City Court? I don't care anything the Heat does. I hate their jersey. I hate their car. I don't care what the Heat does. IQ can start and close like Brunson, can he? Yeah, but then watch how our bench plays if that happens. I don't want to affect our bench. Our bench has been arguably the best thing about this team. As you've seen in this 4th quarter alone, the bench unit has brought us into a 20-point lead. And you take IQ out of that, I don't trust Tom Thibodeau to get cute to be able to start IQ and still be able to play him with the second unit. I don't trust him to do that. So I don't want him messing around with that. Let IQ get 30 minutes, but off the bench. Until we get more depth that makes more sense for this team, I keep it how it is. I don't see why we're trying to mess that up. The bench is playing great. Why mess that up? As far as the finish, yeah, let IQ finish. That's just how I feel. I'm seeing it. I don't know what we're doing. Grimes can learn aggression from Hart. That's sure. I mean, Hart passes up a lot of shots for my liking. I mean, tonight, especially after everything he said in that last interview, it's good to see him finally shooting the ball and finishing. He's 7-9 tonight off of 78% shooting. He's looking good tonight. But for the most part this season, Josh Hart he's been mid. He hasn't been up to that contract a lot of people were excited for him to sign. That one is also in the stats. Hey, yo, it's Richie. Shout out to Knicks Media. Look at Richie making the video. Somebody tag Richie, man. Shout out to Knicks Media. That's the homie. But regardless, I just want to see the Knicks win. And I would love all these guys to play better. That's how I'm looking at it. We're seeing an interesting lineup right now by Tom Thibodeau. We're seeing the Villanova 3. Wow, as Jalen Brunson just absolutely chucks that out of bounds. We're seeing the Villanova 3. Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, Hart, IQ, and Mitchell Robinson. So who's playing the 4? Oh, Hart. Right now, the Knicks need to get points on the board. Mark Williams with the very weird hook shot there, but he finishes it nonetheless. Tibbs' last season, I think he has another 2 years. It's either next year or the year after next. It's actually, I know you're right. It is next year. It's next year. It's next year. It's next year. It's next year. I'm still thinking like his last season. Quickly with a lot of dribbling there instead of moving the ball, and it leads to a miss. And Charlotte here making a little bit of a comeback. Cross court pass going nowhere, and it's going to be Knicks ball once again. 6:10 left in the game. The Knicks need to start getting the scoring going, especially if we're keeping up with the score. We're seeing Miami is up by 5 as that fourth quarter is beginning over in the Milwaukee-Miami game. Julius Randle is checking back in. Tibbs is most likely going to end this game with IQ and Hart, as RJ and Grimes will probably be benched for the remainder of this game. Brunson with the move there, throwing the alley-oop, but no good from Mitch. Rebounded by Jalen, gets it over to IQ, and IQ hits the 3. Braided IQ looking good in this second half, a lot like the last game. Ball going over to Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward runs hard out of his shoes, gets the ball over to Miller. Miller cannot find his shot in this second half, which is good for the Knicks. Julius Randle dribbling up off the court. 97-78 with 5:25 left in the game. Brunson utilizing the screen by Julius and gets the ball up over the defense. Great finish from Jalen Brunson. The Knicks finally putting points on the board to help out their point differential. They need this. They need to keep scoring. And they also need to keep getting stops like that one right there as Terry Rozier misses his scoop shot. Josh Hart getting the ball over to Randle. Randle back to IQ. IQ with the step back 3. Mitchell Robinson with the putback. Nobody paid attention to Mitch as he closed in and put back the dunk. Josh Hart can't believe what he saw. Big Mitch. 4:51 left in the game. The dunk forces the Hornets to call a timeout, and the Garden is rocking. Look at this one more time. IQ with the nice step back shot. I thought it was going to go in, but it's no good, and Mitch is there while the Hornets defense just falls asleep. Nobody's paying attention to Mitch. Mark Williams not paying attention. Rozier just tiptoeing over to the ball. Mitchell Robinson just silently walks over and gets the putback dunk. It looked like a practice drill. What a play. And here come the Knicks. David said the team takeover has been activated. Big facts. Big facts. Weird game so far, but the Knicks are on top, 78-101. I'm keeping my eye on that Miami-Milwaukee game. And here we go. This is what we're looking at for the remaining group play. For us, we're just worried about the Heat and the Bucks. And by look at that game, even if the Heat wins, it's going to be a close one, which is what we want. So things are looking good for us in our group. There's a world where the Knicks could win our group out. There's a world where the Knicks can win group play. It's gonna get close. Look, man, I'm gonna get y'all interested in this in-season tournament. I'm gonna hype this thing up. I'm going to Vegas for it, so I'm hoping that the Knicks gonna be playing. Nick Smith checks in, and you know Nick Smith don't pass up no jump shots. First shot is up and down. I remember Nick Smith was supposed to be a lottery pick, and he fell in the draft to a team full of guards. But Nick Smith still has that potential there. A lot like Julius Randle doing a bit too much. Pushes Theo Maledon down. I don't know what Julius thought he was going to get out of that, but it worked for the other team. Julius Randle and RJ Barrett talking about getting the score up. And that's what I was going to say. What I like about that, I don't know if you guys were listening to the mic'd up there. What I love about that is you're seeing that the players are buying in on this tournament. That's what I want. The minute the players buy in and they're playing and it's competitive and it's fun is how this in-season tournament is going to be entertaining across for fan bases. Because I know a lot of fans who never watched soccer, never really cared for those kind of in-season tournaments or those tournaments for college or for soccer. They don't care about that kind of stuff. But if the players buy in and they make these things interesting and you can see that they're playing towards them, I think that's when the fans are going to start to buy in on it. I'm a fan of it. I like it. I love spicing it up. Like I said, you give me a tournament that the Knicks they can win it, I want it. I don't care. Emmanuel quickly shooting the three, and it's good. 104-84, 3:17 left in the game. It would be ideal if the Knicks win this one by 20+ points. Theo Maledon with the pull-up in the mid-range barely hits the rim, rebounded by Julius Randle. Getting the ball back to IQ. IQ shooting from the end on New York. No good. Rebounded by Julius. Julius hands it off. Another IQ three, and it's good. It seems like Steve Clifford is helping out his homie, Tom Thibodeau, and letting us run up the scoring. David said Chuck Nasty. Nick Smith does not see a shot he don't like. Random Vibe says if Tibbs really cares about the team, he'll allow players with bad percentages to play and bring up their percentages. Yeah, but with these tournament implications on the line, I don't think he's going to do that today. Game Hunter says Charlotte put their bench in. They did indeed, but we need points. So Tibbs is not going to do the same thing. East Blue said OMFG IQ, just pay him. Indeed. It's going to be interesting what happens with IQ in this offseason. But yeah, IQ looking good. That one was definitely a block. It was still going up. But I think the fact that his hand was on the basket might be the redeeming factor for us there. I didn't see that. Tom Thibodeau looking like he's about to go back to a few bench players. James Bouknight looking like a homeless man. Room assistant boards. Like I said, Julius Randle tonight is having a phenomenal game. 23. He's a plus 27, 18 rebounds. You know, the 4 turnovers are tough, but Julius Randle played well today. And the thing is, nothing was forced. I mean, it's what you would want to see from Julius Randle in a game against the Charlotte Hornets. You know what I mean? But I also want to see him do these, like play this effortless and play this, you know, within the system, within the game against better teams, rather than him forcing the issue, chucking up shots that we don't need and shooting fadeaways off of one legs and things like that. James Bouknight with the nasty ass neck beard. Golly. Ew. 110-87. We got a minute 50 left. Like I said, if the Knicks can at least get this one by 20+, it gives us a good shot for the implications in this in-season tournament play. Miami 104-102 over there. With a minute 42 left in the game, even though the game is kaput, these free throws are big by Julius Randle. We need these. We need the points. Give me points. CK, please reconsider IQ starting would be amazing. No, I'm not reconsidering. No, I'm not. Why? And then we're going to have problems when the bench does not end up playing well anymore. No, why are we starting him? No. IQ can play 30 minutes coming off of the bench. He just needs to be the first one off the bench and he needs to be one closing. It's still possible. He doesn't need to start. You bought into the Vroom nickname, LOL, and Chuck nickname. All right, look, man, those are y'all nicknames. I ain't buying in. I'm not buying in. Y'all calling IQ a Chuck is crazy. I get it though. Missed shot there by the Hornets. The Knicks need to continue to compound the score. Add on more points. IQ right now adding to his percentages. Julius Randle trying to get it going. Gets it over to DiVincenzo, who throws it away, and it's going to be a backcourt violation. A minute 12 left in the game. I mean, like I said, all the Knicks really need to do is win this one by 20 plus. That should be secured, barring, you know, some bad defense, but hopefully we can lock this one down. It's a good differential right now, and we should be good. What's up, Natasha Jones? How you doing? The Miami game can screw us over. They still have 8 minutes. NBA knew what they was doing low key. As long as that game stays close, because I want to look at the differentials as of right now, but as long as that game stays close, point different. Damn it. All right, I'll look it up in a second. As long as that game stays close, we might have a chance. I don't know statistically what it is for us. Where does NBA.com has it? NBA.com has it. I'm stupid. NBA.com has it. NBA.com has it. Summary. Where's the point differential? No, there's a site that had the point differential on there in the groups. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. No, I didn't. I got off the game like an idiot. Hold on. Refresh. Standings. Okay, so Milwaukee has a 39-point differential. Right now, the Knicks are at 18. So now if the Knicks add on what we have and Milwaukee loses the game, there's a shot that the Knicks can win the whole thing. And we would have the most points in our group. I'm here for all of the drama. I'm here for it. I'm here for everything. I'm here for all of this. I'm loving this. This is fun. Oh man, first of all, shout out to everybody in the chat. Where we at right now? We sitting at 67 and 67 likes. I appreciate you guys. The Knicks are dribbling it out as we secured a 24-point victory. So as of right now, we should be safely moving on. But where we're moving on is still yet to be determined. So we're going to have to pay attention to this Milwaukee-Miami game. I'm excited. I unfortunately, I have to wait for this Miami-Milwaukee game before I record my video for tomorrow to talk about that. But good game by the Knicks. 2K takes the L. 2K predicted that the Hornets were going to win. Take that L. 2K finally taking their first L of the season. The Knicks win it, though. They come out on top thanks to Julius Randle, Josh Hart, and Emmanuel Quickly. And also, and Emmanuel Quickly, yeah. Great game overall. We knew this one was going to be a victory. They tried to keep it close at first, but the Knicks did exactly what they needed to do as far as the in-season tournament play. We're going to have to keep our eye on this Milwaukee and Miami game. I'm going to be watching it post-stream, and I'm hoping you guys are as well. But great game for the Knicks. Make sure after the fact you guys go check in the Knicks Fan TV for the post-game coverage. I will also have my recap on where we are right now as the New York Knicks on tomorrow's video, so keep an eye out for that. We own the Hornets. Love owning teams. Yep, we're 3-0 against them. It's 18-point differential. No, ours, I forgot what I just had it. Yeah, we were 18 before this game. So now it's going to add up with the 24 points we just got. If we win this thing, retire IQ's number. Let's get it. 2K slept on Chuck and Hart. They sure did. 2K gonna take that 2-on-1. What's up, MK? We need to beat these weak teams. We're 8-0 against sub 500 teams. Let's go. Anyways, I don't know. I hope you guys are too, but I will be keeping my eye on this in-season tournament play. I will be taking my attention over to the Milwaukee-Miami game. I suggest you guys do so as well. But Knicks win, baby. I am 2-1 here on CK2K's watch-alongs. And you already know the record over on Knicks Fan TV. Maybe I just need to keep these up all season long. I just got to do it. I got to do it. Y'all be easy. I appreciate you guys rocking with your boy. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Do not forget to like this video. New video dropping tomorrow. And be on the lookout for Thursday's watch-along against the Pistons. Y'all be easy. Have a good night. Let's get it. Knicks win. Big dub. I love it. I'm out of here. Y'all be easy. Peace.